Hey guys, it's me again. Today I'm going to show you how to fix a broken string on a pocket bike pull cord. These pull cords are on 49cc engines that are common on pocket bikes, pit bikes, little dirt bikes, kids quad bikes, some wear scooters and stuff, and there's also, I've got one on this drift truck thing that I'm making at the moment. So right, here's my pull cord and pull starter, and the pull string piece is actually snapped. It's got, the plastic's all broken in here, but it still works. It's a bit rough and it just must be on, but I'm just showing you how to do this video on it. So I need some string, and I've got this roll of green twine here. It was probably about 10 metres when I got it, and it was about $10. It's cheap and it's really strong, and it'll last you forever, because these here, they break quite a lot. Like they break all the time. They're about $15–20 to replace. That's a pain in the ass. But with this here, it's only $10. You can do it heaps of times yourself, instead of going and buying new pull cords all the time. You just re-thread this, and you're getting faster as you do it, and it's so simple. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So first of all, is you get an end of your rope, and then you get your lighter out, and you just melt the end off it. So I'm just going to pause this and do it because it's a bit hard with this phone camera. So I've just melted the end off it so it doesn't fray on me. The next thing to do is to get your pull cord, and there's a wee hole that you can see there. That there must be facing in there, so that there to there. So you can do this here. Yeah, feed your bit of rope through there. I can't really see. Yeah, I've got it. So you feed your bit of rope through there. If you probably see it just coming through there, right there. There it is, coming through. So I'm just going to pause this and get it out fully because it's a bit hard with just one hand. So I've gone through there, and now I'm starting to bring it through this piece here. You can't see it. You can't see it coming through. Where is it? You can't see it coming through there. Oh, you can just faintly see it coming through there at the moment. But so an idea is to get something like a piece of this wire here, so you can feed that through there by sticking the wire in and pushing it. So I'll just pause this video and push it through, and then I'll show you what to do when it comes out. So this piece has come through. So now pretty much what you do is you unravel some of this twine stuff, and I'm just going to hold this with my foot so you can see. It's not easy to get out like this. So I'm just pulling it through, and once you've got about a metre, about that there hanging out, it's enough. So you'll get your lighter out, get the old lighter or scissors, whatever you want. I just use lighter because it's good. I've got lying around, and I'm gonna try and melt it around out here somewhere. So we'll do it with the video. Yeah, I can try and get that. So melt that like that. Right. So I'm melting my bit of rope. I'm trying to anyway. Right, I'm just going to pause this and do it because it's about half one hand. So I'll just melted that out, and now the next step to do is tie a knot right on the very end of this. So again, I'll pause it, tie a knot and show you. So how again, my knot is tied, my piece is through there, so all I have to do now is just watch this, pull this hair out, hook that knot into there. Now, nearly done, and just start twirling this hair backwards. That thing there, start winding it backwards. You see the rope is of course going in. So that's how it's working. So now you got that there, and you hold it like that, and then you test it. But you see how much you've got to pull, and there's quite a bit there. So you got that there, and then you got your handle piece here, pull handle, whatever it is. So there's a hole in the end of that there, and you feed your wire through it, the string through it, I mean, sorry. I'm just going to pause it and feed it through again, because, yeah. So I fed my wire through this handle here, and it's got to go, and the handle's going to go to there. because that's as much as it'll go in. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out a little bit more, so I know it'll actually spring back into there and it'll attract more. So you pull it out, probably, so it's about 10-15 centimetres extra. So I'm aiming to tie my knot about here, and it fully retracts to about this, so you know it won't actually dangle down and get in the way of your foot pegs or whatever on your bike. Or yeah, so I'll just tie a knot right here, and then yeah. So I've tied my knot here. That's quite a good decent knot. So then you just pretty much let go of this here, and there we go through there, and you just get that little pull. See a little bit of overhang, and pretty much get rid of that there. So I'm just going to pause that and get rid of that there. So I've tidied it up a wee bit, and the only piece out of all that string that I cut I actually got rid of because the non-tracking was that much, which is not much at all. So there we are, you got your pull cord, and I'll try and show you this here. It's probably going to be quite hard to see. What's that there? It's my finger, is it? Jesus, get together. Right. How am I going to do this? Alright, so there we are. And it's quite an arm's length, like, it's probably a good metre. You won't be able to see it, but I can. It's about, not a good metre, about 80 centimetres, 70-80 centimetres. This here's one that I've done on my drift trike, same problem. And this here's how much of. So look at the handle there, all the way down there. That's good, and it retracts in fully. All I used was my cheap twine, and you only have about that much left over. This here is just my old spare pull start. See, I tried to paint it red with my bike, and the plastic there's getting broken. The grommet there broke, or it got lost due to some friend of mine losing it when it snapped. So I've used a bit of fuel hose. It's not probably going to be used, it's just a spare one, and it's also good for making this video. So, cheers. Please leave a comment, subscribe, and if you need any help with anything, just post a comment on my channel or whatever it's called. I'm about to help with anything about pocket bikes, stuff like doing a carby, yeah, everything really, because I've been working on them for about a few months now and know quite a bit on them, so I'm about to help you with anything with pocket bikes. So cheers.